how to actually sound like a professional. Here's what separates the people who book work from people who don't. The people who book work understand that voiceover isn't about having a golden voice. It's about sounding like a real person, having a real conversation. One of the biggest mistakes in voiceover is putting on what we call an announcer voice. Clients can smell that fake stuff from a mile away. They can, oh man, is that an announcer voice? Ooh. They smell it a mile away. They smell it like doggy doo from yesterday. Doggy doo. I'm having a kid, so that's my swearing now. Doggy doo. They want conversational. They want authentic. They want relatable. More importantly, they want you. Don't put on a voice. Don't try to sound like you have a good voice. You don't need it. It's just going to make you sound announcery and fake and inauthentic. Your voice is already good enough. So here's what you do instead. You want to record yourself having a normal conversation with a friend. Seriously, next time you're in a conversation, just record it and listen to the natural way you speak, the natural idioms, the way that you speak and the words you use, so how your inflection goes up and down and the pacing you take, how it changes from going fast to slower and back and forth, and the way that you say specific words and how you highlight them, we call it billboarding in the industry. Really, you just want to bring your natural tonality and the way that you speak into every single read you do. Don't try to sound perfect in voiceover. You want to sound like a real person. I promise you, it's way better. And just a quick note for all you non-Americans, because I know there's quite a few that watch this channel. If you want to work in the American market, learn the standard American accent. I can't say this enough. It's not as hard as you think. I had to do it. I'm from Canada. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. And actors in movies do it all the time. But of course, you're going to say, well, they learn it because they're getting thrown millions of dollars. Well, if I told you, not millions of dollars, but if I told you you are guaranteed $5,000 a month in voiceover, but the only catch is you had to learn the American accent. You're guaranteed to make $5,000 a month. How long do you think it would take you to learn that American accent? You'd figure it out in a week or two. So stop being lazy. Yeah, I'm talking to you, people I've talked to before. Learn that American accent. Get it down. If you're trying to work in the American market and you're struggling and you have a noticeable accent, then you have no right to complain. You need to go and figure that out. Figure it out like it's an emergency. Get that out of the way. All the things standing in your way of booking work you need to handle. So if you're non-American trying to work in the American market, you just got to get the American accent down. Just talk like that all day, every day. Keep working on it until people can't tell. Side note to the non-Americans. I can't talk about putting your personality in your reads enough. When I judge the Sovas Awards, personality is what makes me pay attention. Not perfection, not diction, personality. That is the number one factor of when I give somebody perfect ratings. I hear personality, I'm like, oh my God, 5 stars, 10 stars, 12, 10 out of 10, give them the award right now. Can I present it? Can I present the award?